Welcome back to Sports Jam. As you saw earlier in the program, the Wayzata Trojans gymnastics team defeated Hopkins in a late conference meet, and there are three captains joining us now, and we'll start with Anna Jankowski. And first of all, Anna, for you, it's senior night. Was this an emotional night for you girls and those of you that are seniors?
Well, I'm not really the emotional type, but I know I really appreciated the support from my team, and I've really enjoyed being a part of this team for several years.
How much fun have you had just being in the gym day in and day out, not just meet night, but practices and hanging out with the girls for 4 months every year during the winter?
I love having fun with my team. We love getting into a little bit of mischief, but also working really hard during practice so we can get the good scores and bond as a team.
What have you seen this team do well as far as, is there a certain apparatus that you feel they've really improved on as a group?
Our bars is very good. I think our vault's coming along nicely, and floor is always a party.
You've got 4 more meets before you get to sections. What do you look to improve on individually before you get to sections?
Probably just getting those last few tenths in, any new skills, and just cleaning up the ones we have.
One final question for you. What are your plans for next year?
I am going to attend Patrick Henry College in Virginia to study American public policy.
Awesome. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
We'll turn now to Izzie Trainer. And Izzy, let me ask you about the senior night. What is it like for you here?
I thought it was really fun. It was nice to hear all the speeches from the girls, especially the person that gave mine. She kind of roasted me the whole time, but it was nice because she's one of my best friends. So it's sweet to hear that.
For you, what have you liked about this season so far? What you've seen from your teammates and your own performances?
I thought the season has been really fun so far, and I've liked it a lot, actually. Probably one of my favorite seasons out of my whole high school career. And I think it's because of that. It's like that because the team is so connected and we have such a good relationship with everyone. And then also I think our floor has improved immensely from the start to the end. Last week up at Moorhead we got a 38 on floor, so we're doing really well on floor. And I think all around we're doing a lot better.
For you, what do you look for improvement for yourself and for the team between now and sections?
Personally, I feel like we could work on our execution, just finishing our tumbling passes and being tight in our landings and just squeezing, and then also trying to focus on pointing our toes and just execution in general.
Izzy, what are your plans for next year?
I'm undecided on what college I want to go to, but I hope to study pre-med.
Thank you for your time. Bring in your sister Grace now, and Grace, tell me about this season for you. I mean, your scores have been outstanding. You've been happy with the way you've performed, and your team has?
Yeah, I have. I actually downgraded a couple of things this year, but I've been more consistent, so that's good. So I've been consistently getting good scores, which I'm happy about. And I think this team is really close, like Izzy said, so that shows in our performances. Tonight we weren't as consistent, but I think that if one person messes up, we have each other's back and we could go up and hit a routine for them, so that's really good.
How important is that chemistry that you talked about?
It's super important. This year we have really good chemistry. There's no drama. Everyone likes each other, and I think that really helps in meets because if someone falls, you got their back, you're there to help them. Everyone knows that everyone supports them and wants the best for them, so it just creates a good attitude and energy, and we really feed off that energy.
Is it tough as a senior going through these last meets? Hey, I've only got this many meets left? Or no?
I feel like it hasn't really hit yet because we've been doing this for 5 years now, so it's just another season. So I feel like at the end when I don't come back, it's going to be oh wow, I'm done. But right now it just feels like a normal season.
And finally, tell me about your plans for next year.
I will be attending the United States Air Force Academy next year.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great season for the Wayzata Trojans. And again, a win over Hopkins in a dual meet that you saw on CCX, and they will continue to compete. And again, their section meet, Section 6AA, coming up February 15th at Hopkins High School. Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.